There are a lot of things that I am not in life. I may not be the richest man, I may not be the smartest man, and I also may not be the most attractive man, but at least I'm not a celebrity.
I didn't tell y'all what this was. This is called Celebrity Impersonators Have Gone Too Far.
Impersonator. Like, every morning I wake up thanking God that I do not have to act like another man or a woman to pay my bills. If I'm keeping it 100, I have more respect for literal criminals than I do for celebrity impersonators. I'm talking bank robbers, carjackers, companies that sell the exact same product each year and completely rob their consumers. They have my respect more than these celebrity impersonators, because as a celebrity impersonator, your job is to quite literally take the look/mannerisms of another person and basically find a way to monetize that. It is the corniest thing ever. Now, a lot of these celebrity impersonators do it because it's convenient. I mean, when you look that alike to a celebrity and you could potentially make money from looking identical to that celebrity.
Do y'all have a problem with celebrity impersonators? I think it's low-key kind of weird after a while, but at the same time, I can't knock their hustle because they're making their money on it, you know?
A lot of people would be like, why not? You know, easy money right there. But when I tell you, some people just tend to take these celebrity impersonations to a crazy extent, and it pisses me off because most of these celebrity impersonators start to gain attention, and then they start tricking themselves into believing that they're really that celebrity that they're impersonating. Like, for instance, Paige Neiman, the...
Wait. So the person on the left, this is not Ariana Grande? What the fuck? Am I tripping? What type of genjutsu is this? Is this person on the left not? They talking about impersonator. There's no way this is an impersonator. This is literally Ariana Grande. She literally on some type of carpet right now.
Ariana Grande clone. What seems to have started as an innocent joke.
See, now this looked like an impersonator. That other one looked like the actual thing.
Back in 2017 on Halloween has now turned into her whole personality. For the past 7 years, this woman has been cosplaying as Ariana Grande, doing her makeup like her, doing her hair like her, taking pictures like her, and she's now doing—
Bro, what the fuck? Am I tripping? Bro, I literally said she was on somebody's carpet. Did she literally act like she was Ariana Grande and show up to an event? That's too much. I'm not gonna lie, that's crazy. That's genuinely like psychopathic behavior.
Red carpet shoots with paparazzi for movie premieres like her. And from doing this, she's amassed 10 million TikTok followers and 800,000 IG followers.
Nah, that's crazy.
And according to Famous Birthdays, this woman is 20 years old. So for almost half her life, she's been cosplaying as Ariana Grande. That is some dedication. I can't even lie. But it's also very weird, because imagine if she just dedicated—
You said she lost weight because Ari lost weight? Bro, Ariana Grande gotta speak out on this shit, bro. That's weird.
This time that she took copying Ariana Grande and decide to actually like find herself and discover what she actually likes. Like, it's insane the levels that this woman went to look/act like another person. I promise you, it'd be so much easier for this woman to just be herself. But see, the thing is, there is no money and clout from just being yourself. And that's why this woman decided to be Ariana Grande out of all people. I mean, she's one of the top celebrities right now. If you go into public and just say Ariana Grande, I'm gonna say that 95% of people are gonna know who that is. So it makes—
I feel like Ariana Grande is such a huge celebrity because she's been a celebrity for so long. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, from childhood to adulthood, like, she's been that girl.
Sense to why she's doing this, but like I said, it's just very weird. And you know, since she's a celebrity impersonator, she's got to diversify the income a bit. Online money comes and goes, especially if you're over here acting like another person. So one of the ways she decided to maximize this attention that she has currently from looking like Ariana is by starting an OnlyFans.
What? Nah, this is a violation, nigga. Nah, this is a violation. You don't do this. This is weird, bro. What the hell? Nah, at 20? Nah, that's wild.
This attention that she has currently from looking like Ariana is by starting OnlyFans. It's already weird enough that you're out here copying everything Ariana Grande does, and now you're using that leverage that you have from looking like her to sell adult content. That's absolutely disgusting. Look, I may not be Ariana, but I do look like her, and we both have Yetis, so you can check them out for like $13 a month. Like, come on, check out the OnlyFans, link in the bio. Like, what? Like, I'm no lawyer or anything, right? But this has to be illegal in some way, shape, or form. And if not, then it's probably because she's using her real name, Paige Neiman, on like most of her socials rather
But what about like image and likeness? Because she using somebody else's image and likeness. But can you really trademark that? Like, this is weird.
Than Ariana Grande's name, but it's still pretty weird. Like, people say that I look like Duke Dennis all the time, right?
Buddy, who are you trying to fool, bruh?
He needs some milk. Oh.
Who is he trying to fool?
I always get that when I'm out in public. So imagine if I started acting like Duke Dennis, started dressing like Duke Dennis, and just started doing everything like Duke Dennis and just copied his entire lifestyle. Y'all would call me crazy and a weirdo. And that's exactly what this woman is doing. Like, that isn't even an impersonation anymore. That is just straight up obsession. This woman is obsessed with Ariana. And I think it's more that she's obsessed with Ariana's lifestyle and the clout that she gets from acting like Ariana than she is from just like looking identical to her, if that makes any sense. What's also funny is Paige Neiman did this Q&A with this website Famous Birthdays, and one of the questions she was asked was, what's the most challenging aspects of social media? And her answer was the toxicity.
What do you find most challenging?
You're literally part of the problem. Why do you think people being toxic towards you and you doing shit like this? You literally made an OnlyFans and you're trying to act like you're Ariana Grande. You don't think somebody go feel a type of way? You don't think Ariana Grande go feel a type of way? Like, you can't make this type of stuff up. People like this, you can't even defend them when it comes to hate because you literally doing this to yourself.
About social media in today's world. Honestly, probably the toxicity.
Look, don't get me wrong, toxicity does suck online. I do contribute to it. I'm not gonna sit here and act like a perfect angel, but of course you're gonna receive toxicity for acting exactly like another person. Not acting similar to that person, but acting the exact same. It's different if you were always like that, right? And this celebrity just happens to look like you and you guys just happen to have a similar lifestyle. That's completely different. But you weren't always like that. You went out of your way to copy everything from this one celebrity. Maybe the toxicity would be a little less challenging if you were just being yourself. Like, I feel like the hate from others wouldn't matter as much as it does to her if she was just being herself, but she doesn't want to be herself, because if she was just being herself, then that attention and money from acting like Ariana,
bro, this is crazy, nigga. Is this not wild as hell? The OnlyFans got to be the craziest thing about this, but the fact that you up here at a red carpet event,
she was just being herself, then that attention and money from acting like Ariana would be gone. I feel like the toxicity couldn't even be the worst part though. I feel like the worst part would be if you're impersonating a celebrity and that celebrity gets into some sort of beef, and now you're in that beef, not directly, but people see you as in the beef because like you're impersonating that celebrity. That was actually the case for our next celebrity impersonator that we're going to be talking about in this video, which is Perkio, a Lil Durk impersonator. Now, for y'all that don't know who Lil Durk is, Lil Durk happens to be a rapper from Chicago, and not just Chicago.
Y'all remember the collab song with Lil Durk and Stray Kids? I can't never forget it. That bit was hard.
Chicago, the streets of Chicago.
I don't know that person.
Now, through Durk's hard work and musical talent, he ended up making it out of Chicago to a nicer environment, but he's still wrapped up within the streets. Right now, Durk is quite literally in jail for charges of conspiracy to commit murder for hire. Like, he's really about that life, right?
I never got an update on this case. Like, it just kind of disappeared.
Right off the bat, you can kind of tell that this isn't the best person for you to impersonate online. But back in 2022, Perkio didn't care about any of that, because from his impersonation of Lil Durk, he was able to amass hundreds of thousands of followers and collaborate with many other influencers and content creators. And through this, he actually ended up having a direct relationship with Durk.
This shit is wild as hell.
There were many times where they were on IG Live together, and even Durk allowed Perkio to perform at one of his concerts.
Thank you for letting me know.
But it's not all sunshine and rainbows, because in that same year, Perkio was doing a collab with the YouTuber Steve Will Do It, a good friend of 6ix9ine, aka one of Durk's ops. And this collab was just supposed to be Steve Will Do It, his crew, and Perkio, no one else. But when they meet up for this collab, guess who pops out? 6ix9ine. And since Perkio...
This is the lamest shit ever. Don't tell me you beefing with a lookalike. Now that's weird. That's just weird. Not even on the lookalikes part. I'm not even mad at the lookalike for this. If you're a rapper and you beefing with somebody and you pop out to press a lookalike of the person that you actually supposed to be beefing with, you're lame as hell.
Yo is an impersonator of Lil Durk. 6ix9ine decides to do the most disrespectful thing to Perkio, which is putting a jacket around him with Lil Durk's deceased friend King Von on the back of it.
Nah, I did not expect that. That is crazy fucking work. If I'm the clone, I'm not taking this disrespect personally, me. That is crazy as hell.
Jacket around him with Lil Durk's deceased friend.
It ain't even got nothing to do with Lil Durk. You're putting me in between the beef. Fuck all that. I'm like, get the fuck away from me. Get off me, nigga.
King Von on the back of it.
It's got bro the jacket. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's crazy.
The whole jacket.
Someone that 6ix9ine has openly disrespected.
Nah, this is just down bad. This wrong. You know something that's weird to me? And this is like street culture, but it's still weird. Even if you in the streets, I feel like this would be weird. Dissing people who dead is crazy as hell to me. Let him go. He already died. Is that not enough?
Did a plethora of times.
That's crazy.
One of the most notable points was actually the day that he died. 6ix9ine posted laughing emojis on a post about King Von's death. So that
wild.
jacket wasn't a gift or anything. It was more of an
Hold up. Eat up. Yeah, I know you was waiting on this. Got a little burger, you know what I'm saying? Cheeseburger, cheese smash burger.
an attempt of 6ix9ine trying to get at Lil Durk.
All
and
right,
Perkio got caught up in the crossfire because he's over here impersonating a rapper who has ops. Now you can say that, oh, Steve will do it, set him up and all this stuff because it was just supposed to be a collab with both of them, not with 6ix9ine to start all this drama. But this wouldn't have happened if Perkio wasn't cosplaying as Lil Durk. He would have been nowhere near the situation if he was just being himself. Like, I feel like you shouldn't really be impersonating celebrities in general because I just think it's kind of lame. But to impersonate a celebrity who's connected to the streets is just so insane to me. And that's another thing for the impersonators out there. I feel like impersonators don't realize that they can't just impersonate someone and like expect those problems not to fall onto them. Even though you're not directly that person and those problems don't really connect to you, those problems are still going to fall onto you because you're acting like that person. At least that's how I see it. And from this incident, you would think that Perkio would stop impersonating Lil Durk.
I don't think that's a valid reason. I feel like if you're an impersonator, you should not be involved in no street beef. That's crazy. And they shouldn't even mistake you for being like, you know?
But nah, he's now cosplaying as a King Von and Lil Durk hybrid.
Never mind. He deserved all of the smoke that come to him, bro.
This man hit the Gogeta transformation. Now he's looking like King Durk. So I guess he just didn't necessarily learn his lesson. Something that I also find funny is that when Durk got locked up, a lot of people were telling this man Perkio to take the fall. Like, another celebrity impersonator that I want to talk about in this video is the generational Drake meat writer, Izzy Drake. Now, there are many Drake impersonators out.
Bro don't even look like him that much.
There. But this one might just be the most cringe. If you thought Perkio's story was crazy, just wait until you hear the story about Izzy Drake. This man,
bro, imagine you out with your homegirls, you forgot your glasses at home, you drunk as hell, and you think you see Drake, and you actually sleep with him, thinking you slept with Drake, only to wake up in the morning and realize that this is not Drake, bro.
Man had Drake's meat lodged down his throat. Pause. Now he came up around the same time as Perkio back in 2022, and the way that he came up is by looking very identical to Drake, and I say identical in quotes because this man looked more like French Montana. This man had the heart haircut, he was repping OVO, he was also from Toronto, and he was going around basically mooching off the fact that he kind of looks like Drake. And it was low-key,
bro, it's literally in an OVO fit.
He was going around basically mooching off the fact that he kind of looks like Drake.
I've never seen nobody in real life with an OVO fit.
I mean, the man was apparently getting paid $5,000 to do shows since people couldn't afford to get the real Drake, according to his No Jumper interview.
No, bro, what? Paying $5,000 for a fake Drake is crazy, nigga. Why are you wasting your money like that?
Heard that correctly. This man got a No Jumper interview.
Like, I got some music events I gotta show up to, you know. People DM me like, hey, well, you want to come to my event because I can't pay Drake, he's too expensive, you know. I'll pay you $5,000. I'll pay, like, you know, like
that much. Just
$5,000 just to show up, you know. They pay my Airbnb, they pay the flight, you know, they hook it all up.
So we're gonna take a quick detour from this. Like,
you would be better off getting a lesser name, like you would be better off getting a lesser name artist who's actually willing to show up for $5,000. Like, what is really going on, bro? What is that voice? I don't know. He was trying too hard.
whole topic, but I feel like the fall off of No Jumper has been pretty crazy. You're telling me that they went from having like some of the craziest underground artists like X, Juice, Lil Peep, and all these people on their podcast to having the fake Drake. Like that, man, No Jumper, y'all gotta step it up. Y'all gotta have me on there next. But yeah, this man was pretty much just a huge Drake glazer. This guy even started making music, and it was high-key bunions. This man made a song that was a letter to Drake. Like, how much of a glazer do you have to be to write a letter in a song to Drake, the man that you are impersonating?
It's just a letter for all the things that I meant to tell you. Fixing grammar errors, minus with dip ink on a feather.
That shit is fucking trash, dog. Get the fuck off the airwaves.
He also ended up making a song with Perkio.
Oh my
and
God.
It was a spinoff of Drake and Lil Durk's song, Laugh Now, Cry Later. And you're never gonna guess what this man Izzy Drake did next. He called out Drake for a boxing match.
Yo, it's your boy Izzy Drake, OVO Tings. You already know we outside. I just signed with Celebrity Boxing. August 27th, I'm calling Drake out for a friendly boxing match. If I win, you gotta...
Bro, there's no way this dude get any girls, bro. Get Drake's dick out of your mouth, bro. It's never this deep. It's never this deep. I've already seen too much.
Boy Izzy Drake, OVO Tings. You already know we outside. I just signed with Celebrity Boxing. August 27th, I'm calling Drake out for a friendly boxing
This is a grown man, by the way. Like, grown man.
match. If I win, you gotta sign me to OVO. You gotta give me $1 million. If
What?
you win, I'll change my name.
Bro, Drake doesn't even win in this situation. This man just said the stakes are, if I win, you sign me to OVO and give me $1 million. And if you win, I'll change my name. Buddy, you shouldn't even have... What the fuck is he talking about, bro?
It's an OVO thing, you already know.
This man said, sign me to OVO or give me $1 million if I win. And if the real Drake wins, Izzy Drake has to change his name. That is a bigger scam than the Luka trade. And also, what I don't understand is how are you going to ask the person that you're mooching off of, the person that you're impersonating, to box? If it wasn't for that man, you wouldn't even have a career. You are quite literally making a living off of acting like this man. And the best idea that you had was to call him out for a boxing match. I feel like everyone who knows that they're going to fall off one day, and when I mean fall off quickly, they always root to calling people out for boxing matches. And as far as the people...
And that Drake dude is so stupid. He literally could have used Drake to get put on, and then could have came up with his own wave. He could have gotten to men's self-care. Literally, he could have got face care products. He got nice skin. He could have made like his own persona, his own fan base and everything. He could have flourished over on TikTok. I know it's a subgroup of people who would actually enjoy watching him, but he just a weirdo now.
People that they know are not gonna box them. Now you could probably already tell this man's story didn't end like Perkio. This man never really like got to do anything with Drake, but he did get on a phone call with Drake.
Hey yo bro, it's Izzy.
What's up?
Yo, that was hard, bro. Congratulations on the drop. It's OVO team.
Bro, is this nigga on an iPod?
Yo, that was hard, bro. Congratulations on the drop.
The burger was hitting. I ain't gonna cap.
Are we still dropping?
Yes, sir.
He could have lost some
bro,
weight.
It's big OVO things. You already know.
Oh my God, stop saying that shit, bro. It's so cringy when he say it.
I completely lied to you. That was a fake phone call with...
No, bro. No, he didn't, bro. No, he didn't, bro. No, he didn't, bro. No, he didn't. A fake phone call is crazy, my nigga. Nah, this is what nigga know. Bro, no, he did not. Nah, you reaching.
You already know.
I completely lied to you. That was a fake phone call with Drake. He also made a fake cease and desist from OVO. And he also got kicked out of a club for acting like Drake.
But Drake can't be there, so he got to go. Security, get his ass up out of here.
Bro, looking confused. Bro, looking confused as hell. Nah, don't act weird now. Look at you. You got the spotlight you wanted.
So he got to go.
Bro, it's
Security,
smooth.
get his ass up out of here now.
This man just took L after L after L. Like, this man is just breeding L's over here. But yeah, in conclusion, impersonators will always be a thing. I feel like it's never gonna be something that like just leaves society. We worship celebrities so much in our society, so it's just not surprising that people are out here cosplaying as them. I personally wouldn't recommend doing it though, because you're always gonna be connected to that celebrity in some way, and you can never really make a name for yourself. I also think it's just mad corny to like build a whole career off of acting like another person. Like, just be yourself, honestly. Yeah. And also, just because you happen to look like someone, I feel like that doesn't fully give you the right to copy everything they do and monetize that. Like, I feel like that's just weird, especially if you're out here making an OnlyFans.
Nah, that's crazy. I was gonna say, because you gotta really imagine it from like a normal person perspective. Like, imagine you right now, somebody impersonating you and getting famous off of your name. Like, that would be weird. Like,
with that just absolutely disgusting. But yeah, let me know what y'all think about celebrity impersonators in the comment section below.
I'm gonna be the biggest hater.
Thank you guys
too.
for watching. You guys made this far. I appreciate you. Twitch, Cameron WAK, Discord link in the description. If you guys enjoyed this video, then I highly recommend you guys check out my most recent video.
Bro, I never finished the Diddy files. The Diddy files from Riding Mango. I never finished them.